Captain for the Rugged
Welcome to Rugged Red Stadium in Winnsboro, Texas. Tonight, homecoming for the Red Raiders as the visiting Eustace Bulldogs coming in for some district action. My name is Trey Oakley here with the Eustace Bulldogs Sports Network, joined by Paul Dempsey. Going to be running camera and scoreboard for you tonight. Looking forward to some nice action here in good old Winnsboro. We appreciate you joining us here on YouTube. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow us on Facebook. Stay up to date on all things sports. Winnsboro repping all red, Eustace wearing all white. Looking to have some fun here tonight. Didn't mean to rhyme there. We'll have some fun here. Appreciate you guys for already joining us here in the stream. Already got some folks joining us in the live chat. Appreciate you guys doing so. Winnsboro is going to receive the ball here on our first kickoff. Handshake by the captains. Eustace will be kicking it off here. Big shout out to the Winnsboro hospitality team who have been helping us out, especially Lisa Draper, superintendent of Winnsboro ISD. Actually had cooked meals prepared for us as we got here. Really, really appreciate their hospitality. Very, very thankful that they've been so kind to bless us with some space here. Very appreciative of everybody who hosts us when we're on the road. It's not a one-man job being able to do this, so very, very thankful for everybody who has joined us in such. We've heard rumors about the infamous Raider chop. They're getting it started here early, and the fans are already standing up. You can see the pom-poms on the bottom of the screen rolling. Bulldogs lining up. Going for an onside here early. Jumbling around and recovered close to the 34-yard line. Gonna make this first 10 for the Rugged Red. Number 5, that was Hudson. Preston with the kick. My apologies. Watch me have mixed that up. Yeah, that was Hudson. I don't know why I questioned it. Already a bunch of people joining us in the live chat. Appreciative of such. Flag on the play already. Roughnecks went for the pass. Number 1, Noel Carroll with the pass. Found the receiver. Looks like that was number 22, Sam Sheffield.
Number 8, Shane Cheek.
That was an offsides call on the Bulldogs that's going to push it a little bit further for the ref. The Red Raiders, I almost said the Roughnecks.
Result of the play, first down.
Appreciate the Eustace faithful that have joined us here in Winnsboro. First and 10, ball spotted on the 46-yard line. Pass again. This time the receiver number 9, Braxton Espinoza. That's going to be another successful first down for Winnsboro. They're getting things started here early. There's a lot of energy here for the Red Raiders.
First and 10, Rugged Red.
They're wanting to get things started here early. Looking kind of reminiscent of how Mount Vernon ran their offense last week. Just very, very quick. Shotgun, number 1, Noel Carroll. Refs blowing their whistle flag on the play here. I would presume this is going to be offsides against Winnsboro.
No offsides? Against the defense.
Against the defense,
number 17,
actually.
5-yard penalty. Still first down.
That's going to make this 1st and 5 now. All going to be spotted right on the 20-yard line. Winnsboro has a very early opportunity to get on the board here, just 18 seconds into the game. 2 different offsides penalties, unfortunately, against Eustace. It is loud here in the arena, so it's tough to hear. Crowd is already angsty in anticipation. Pass again, Winnsboro. Going back to Old Faithful. That's number 26, Troy Bassett.
Pass complete to number 26, Troy Bassett. Close to a Raider first down. That's good enough for a Raider first down.
That's going to push the ball even further. Going to spot it up on about the 15-yard line. That's going to be another first down.
20, Preston Side.
We are indeed on the road. Wyatt Gaming. We are in Winnsboro tonight. Rugged Red Stadium in Winnsboro. That's such a cool name, Rugged Red. You see the student section there waving the flag already. Winnsboro continuing to throw the ball. Finds number 9, Braxton Espinoza. Finds himself in the end zone for a very early Red Raider touchdown. Winnsboro already on the board here early. QB number 1, Noel Carroll, being able to control the pace extremely well here very early on. Lining up for the kick, this is number 18, Rudy Calderon. Right up the middle, beautiful kick. Lines it up well, and a minute and 1 second into the game, Winnsboro is already on the board here.
7 Raiders, 0 Bulldogs.
I'm very appreciative of the Red Raider hospitality, being such great hosts to us here. They've been super kind and generous, allowing us to use some of their facilities, use their space. Been my personal favorite so far. Everybody's been super, super nice.
Shout out to the O-line. Good job, Brendan Adams, Evan Hammond, Larry Holt, Carson McNeil, and Chaz.
A couple of years ago, my dad, he was the high school principal just down the road here from Winnsboro at Yannis High School. Small little 1A, kind of like a Radiator Springs. You're asking, where's that on the map? Out here by Lake Fork area. I think a little northeast of Texas.
Number 5, Hudson Smith.
Shout out Yannis, the Yannis Owls, and shout out to my old buddy Colton Huey, who actually moved over here to Winnsboro. I have absolutely zero confidence that he's listening to this tonight. But if you are, Colton, shout out. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Red Raiders, a little pop-up kick there. Number 20.
Y'all receive at number 20, Preston Side.
Preston Side. Preston C, if he's heard the announcer here say side. So it just like went in one ear, out my mouth. Yeah, Preston C with the recovery thing. Pushes it a little bit. Ball's going to be on the 39-yard line. Eustace looking to return the favor here. Eustace offense rolling out. Bulldogs looking to try to push this. Preston, QB, hands it off to Ethan DeLay. Met. The Red Raider defense.
22, Ethan Gallick nowhere to go. Met at the line of scrimmage.
Met right on the line of scrimmage. Ball is not going to move at all. That's going to make it 2nd and 10 here. Ball still on the 39-yard line. I might have said 49 earlier. I meant 39. Second and 10 here. Preston hands it off into the backfield. Mason Paddock heads to the left, looking for some open room. Able to find a little bit.
It's back to number 2, Mason Paddock.
Pushes it a little bit, finds himself out of bounds. Going to stop the clock here for just a second with 10:02 here to go.
2 on the play. Forced out of bounds. 3rd down and 8. First one there, number 5, Stan Good.
this 3rd and 8 here. Eustace had a hard-fought matchup volleyball-wise against Malakoff. Set of 5, but unfortunately Malakoff came out on top. First loss for the Lady Bulldogs in district, though. That's going to move them to 8-1. Congratulations to Malakoff. I know that was a hard-fought game.
4th down and 7 for the Bulldogs.
Going to be 4th and 7 here for Eustace. Hunt team's going to roll out here. Yeah, I remember the last Eustace versus Malakoff game. It came down to the absolute fire.
Espinosa back to receive the punt.
A brilliant game by both, and I'm sure there was another one there. Over in Malakoff.
Number 4, Donnie Davis on the punt for the Bulldogs.
Donnie with the punt there. Nice bounce there. Ball's going to keep on moving. Finds itself right on the 21-yard line. Great punt there for Eustace. Going to make this 1st and 10 for the Red Raiders.
Colson Hammond, Leon Ackerman, Eli Grover, Easton Brown. Good job on the defensive side of the ball.
There's barely a seat left open here on the Red Raiders side of things. Packed house here for homecoming. Winnsboro wasted no time getting on the board. They're looking to do so again. They ran that pass route a lot. Shotgun formation. Noel Carroll, QB. Looks like they're going to go for the pass again. Advantage of an opportunity. Gets it to, I believe, number 26, Troy Bassett.
Number 26, Troy Bassett.
Yes,
nice
indeed.
run after the catch.
Good little run by him. That's going to push the things a little bit more. That's going to make it another Raider first down. Eustace defense trying to talk this out. Bringing out a game plan. They're staying pretty consistent on that pass end. They found their success with it early already. Ball, 36-yard line. Shotgun again. This time, receiver is number 35, Kyler Schmidt.
Incomplete, intended for number 35.
It's going to be incomplete, going to make this 2nd and 10 now.
Kyler Schmidt, 2nd down, 10.
Ends it off. Number 2, Mac Barrett. Pushes it over the logo, runs up the middle. That's one of their first run attempts of the night. They find success with such. Changing up the script a little bit. Ball's going to be spotted on about the, looks 44-yard line. So they need to push it. And off here. Oh!
Pass falls incomplete, 2nd down and 10.
Almost an interception there.
13, Cash
Paddock
Noble.
was close, but the ball was just a little too low. Second and 10 here. Bulldogs are going to try to stop him. Ends it off to number 2, Mack again. Nice job there by Marquez, able to take him down.
About the 38-yard line. Had to set up a 3rd down and 4.
Going to make this 3rd and 4 here.
Number 11, Ethan Marquez on the tackle.
Oh, that's what I thought. I was looking in the chat, Carol Beavis, and I was like, I'm quite sure I had it right. I was questioning it, but I was staying kind of quiet, to be honest, because I was like, I don't know if this is intended for me or not.
Number 66 on the tackle for the Bulldogs.
I know, I feel like everywhere we go, I usually hear, specifically with Ethan DeLay, it's usually Ethan Gallant is what I hear the most. Pass there, finds number 10. Number 9, Braxton Espinoza. Gets himself on the board again. That's going to be the 2nd touchdown for him for the night. Winnsboro up already 13-0 here. 7:41 here to go. Red Raiders putting on an early clinic here. It's a nice maturity by the QB, Noel Carroll. A good job by the big fellas being able to get him open on such quick 14-0 run already for the Red Raiders. Eustace looking to turn this around, hoping they do so. They're just running extremely quick here tonight, and obviously with an undermanned staff for Eustace, a lot of injuries even on the field, a lot of guys fighting through it, giving it their best effort. Red Raiders have been ranked pretty highly within the 3A division.
Counter run pinned up for the
currently
Raiders.
1-1 in district. Looking to try to push that. Eustace wanting to get themselves on the board in the win column for district. Nice kick there. Gonna find itself out of bounds.
He goes out of bounds.
That's going to spot it on a, I believe, going to be on the 30-yard line. Eustace looking to try to answer back here. Bulldogs lining up. Hands it off to number 20.
20 Sal.
Mr. Preston.
Gain of about 2 on the play.
Gains about 2 on that.
First one down, number 30, Colson Hammonds, along with number 23,
number
Marshall
30,
Bassett.
Colson Hammonds.
Second down, 8.
2nd and 8 here, Bulldogs. We're going to try to keep this going. Let everybody know. Share this to your friends, your aunt, your uncle, your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your dog. Why not? Come join us here on YouTube. Out here on the road to make sure you have a quality stream. Mr. Monroe has joined us. Nice run there by Preston.
Child on the carry, left side.
Nice shot there by C.
Gain of about 3 on the play.
Gains about 3.
Bring up a 3rd down and a long 6 for the Bulldogs.
Gonna make this 3rd and 6 here.
Down by a host of Raiders.
First time out, the half.
Eustace takes the first time out of the half. Going to talk this over a little bit. Doing pretty well, Peyton. Quite a long day. Got a long weekend to go. Don't keep up with some of my happenings. Hi, Truman Day Runa. going to be taking on Bishop tomorrow night at Avon Championship Wrestling for the Avon Championship Wrestling International Championship. Looking to make my people proud, as Eustace is looking to do here. Lined up under center, Preston. Gonna take the snap. Gonna keep it himself. Able to avoid the contact there. Gonna keep running. Taken down by a flood of red.
By the rugged red, that's going to be a loss of 2 on the play.
There's number 21, Ben Sheffield on the play, and also number 5, Stanton Hood.
Ben Sheffield on the tackle for the Raiders.
I'm hoping to bring it home. The International Championship, that is. Ball going to be spotted right on the 33-yard line. Punt team going to come back out. Johnny Beavis going to be the punter here. Nice, fortunate bounce, crosses over the 40.
It's going to roll down.
Finds itself
38
on about the 38-yard line.
Rugged red.
Rugged red going to come back out here. They've been successful already on their offensive end, scoring on their first 2 drives. Hoping to make it 3 uses. Going to try to stop such. Raiders coming back out. 1st and 10 here. I have to call an audible. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 now.
Pass falls incomplete, intended for number 13, Cash.
I will indeed, Mr. Payton Monroe. He said Truman Day Luna will make a Bishop regret ever donning the title of a wrestler. I feel like he regrets donning the title of a wrestler every time he looks in a mirror. Again, that's just a joke. I'm just in character. Hello, Carroll. Gonna have to call things on the fly here again. A nice job here by the Eustace defense preventing a pass and getting a sack in the backfield. That's going to push it back 3 yards. Going to make this 3rd and 13 here.
Down 13.
Nice job there by the Eustace defense. Great job adjusting there. They were struggling against the pass a little bit ago, but they have dialed it in and they're doing phenomenal on these last 2 plays. Winnsboro going to talk this over. They seem a little rattled after that. Well, Carroll's been able to find him a spot every single time. Paul's been doing, he's running 2 things at the same time. Paul's running both our camera and our digital scoreboard for you guys. So give a shout out to Paul in the chat. We love Paul Dempsey. He's been here at every single game. He's traveled with me. He's stayed at home. He is the man. I'm super duper appreciative of him and all his help. It's just us tonight. 2-man band. They go for the pass again, and looks for number 13, Cash Noble. Eustace stops him. Going to make this 4th and 10. Great defensive stand here by Eustace.
To the original line of scrimmage, that'll set up a 4th down and 10.
Substitutions here. Looking like they're going to go for it here. 4th and 10. Ball spotted on the 37-yard line. Interesting call here, but I like it. It's their own homecoming night. Why not? But Eustace is a big, big opportunity to turn this over on downs and be in a very prime position here to be able to get themselves on the board. Eustace needs a good defensive stop here. They've had 3 back-to-back great ones. QB going for a long throw. Is going to connect. That's going to find number 13, Cash Noble.
Number 13, Cash Noble.
Flag on the play, though. What was going to be a successful 1st down may turn it to be the opposite. Let's see what the play is here, or what the flag is here.
We have illegal formation against offense, 5-yard penalty, still 4th down.
It's going to be a 5-yard penalty on an illegal formation against the Red Raiders. Going to make this 4th and 15 now. Curious if they're going to go for the punt here or not. This is going to spot them on about the 33-yard line. Red Raider coach doesn't really seem to be too happy about that one. Talking it over with the fellas in the zebra stripes. Paul Carroll Beavis says, good job. Paul says, thank you. Refs are still talking this one over a little bit. Taking a little while to talk this one over again. I found it somewhat interesting that they decided to go for it, but against their homecoming night, they want to show off for the crowd. It looks like they're going to wave the flag, actually. They're going to pick it up. So refs are going to pick up the flag, and that's going to result in a 1st down. Winnsboro coach clearly was very definitive on it. Made a good case. Channeled his inner Matt Murdoch. Seemed to be very convincing on such. I do not blame the Eustace coaches on that one. That's being a little upset on that one. I don't blame them. Interesting pickup on that, but again, they know much better than I do. I'm just a dude. There was a flag, originally illegal formation on Winnsboro.
Flag is waved off.
However, flag was waved off. Refs talked to the coaches for a good while about that on both sides. He's a very good lawyer, Mr. Monroe. Pass again. Looking for the receiver, number 14.
Pass intended for number 14, Catch Pope.
What a name for a receiver,
Second down,
Catch.
10.
That guy was born to be a receiver. Catch Pope. What a name. That is such a good... That's one of those when you see like a list of like, this person was just meant to be someone who plays football. Like that is a football name, Catch Pope. I love that. I hope we see some more of Catch Pope so I can say his name for some. That's cool, honestly. 2nd and 10 off the incomplete pass. And the Red Raiders are running old reliable here. That's going to be a flag, likely going to be a false start on Eustace. Going to get the QB a little bit of trouble here. He's going to improvise, taking himself, finding himself out of bounds.
Walking it out of bounds at about the 42-yard line. That's going to be close to a 1st down.
It's going to be close to a 1st down. Rusty Miners has said, hey, y'all forgot to hit the like button. That's a really good point. You really should hit the like button. And if it says subscribe
against the defense,
and not subscribe,
17,
that means you need to subscribe.
1st down.
So again, if you haven't already, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and make sure to join us here in the live chat. Unfortunately, that penalty is going to be offsides against Eustace, resulting in another 1st down for the Raiders. Pushing it more and more ball on the 43-yard line.
As intended for Espinosa, falls incomplete. 2nd down, 10.
Peyton said, don't forget about the coldest to ever do it, Crawford. That's a great name. My personal favorite football name is Tim Tebow. Did that make any sense? Probably not. I just wanted to talk about Tim Tebow for no reason, honestly. I love Tim Tebow. Raiders going for the pass again. Oh, Carroll. Big pass finds the receiver number 17, Keenan Moss there. That's going to be about a 43-yard touchdown. Big pass there. Again, Red Raiders seem to love throwing the ball here. It's been a good 95% of their offense here tonight. They have found themselves very successful on such third extra point in right. Right up the middle once again. Right up the middle. That is going to be third extra point. Making this 21-0 already here in the first quarter. Raiders are showing out for themselves.
Raider fans,
Zay Asham joining us from Commerce. Appreciate
the Raider merch table is waiting for you. They have some sales going on. Be sure to head that way.
We'll actually be in Commerce in 2 weeks. Next week, actually will be a Thursday night game, as we will be
50-50
at home against the visiting Malakoff Tigers.
Class of 2027.
Close little hometown rivalry between Eustace and Malakoff. Should be some good action there.
Counter run,
Here come the tomahawk chants that have been so infamous for Winnsboro. Fair catch. Caught by Mr. Hudson Smith. Currently looking around the district, Mount Vernon is taking on Reigns tonight. There's currently no score update on such, or just either team has scored yet. Currently 0-0, at least as it stands on Max Preps again. Quote me on that. It could be like 74 to 903, and I would have no idea. Likely is not the case there. Eustace runs it up the middle.
And up the middle,
another
nowhere to
swim
go.
of red. Out to Peyton's home high school. Carthage up 16-0 right now.
Second down 10.
Back-to-back state champs, at least for Mr. Monroe. A lot of state championships over there from Carthage. And impressive 4A schools. Trying to look around the horn, see what else is happening district-wise. Let's see what we got. Malakoff is currently up 14-0 against Mineola as they are on the road, taking on the Hornets. Likely indicating that Commerce actually has a bye this week, which is probably why there are folks watching from Commerce, and we appreciate y'all doing such. Joining us here on the Eustace Bulldogs Sports Network. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, help us out. We hit 300 subscribers. I'm going to do a little collaboration with one of my students. He's going to teach me how to play VR. I've never done so in my life, so just kind of some fun, something to help his channel out, and also just kind of a goal. Fun little challenge. 3rd and 11 here. Eustace slotting it up. Shotgun formation. Preston lobs it up, looking for Hudson Smith. Isn't able to connect on such.
4th down and long. Pass intended for number 5, Hudson Smith.
Hudson Smith. Wanted a pass interference call on that. Just decided not to do such. Could have gone either way. I see why he'd say no on such.
Davis
4th and 11 here.
Bulldogs. Espinosa back for the Raiders.
County Davis. We're going to be punting it again. 21-0, 1:38 here to go in the first quarter. High fly ball here, looking to try to take a fortunate bounce. Going to end up
going to go out about the 42-yard line.
It's going to be close to the 42-41-yard line. We'll try to give you updates on the Mount Vernon Reigns and Alacant Mini games as we see such tonight. We'll try to keep those up just in case you're tuning in earlier. Lady Bulldogs took their first loss in the district unfortunately tonight. Ended up falling short too. Called the Lady Tigers. Eustace put themselves in an incredible position. Volleyball. Ball's going to be spun on 39 yard line here for Eustace. Volleyball-wise, they have been absolutely cooking it. Team catch Pope.
14, good ball carrier, catch Pope. At about the 35-yard line, gain of 4 on the play, 2nd down and 6. Number 20, Preston Silone with number 17, and Justin Buford.
Well, thanks, Abe. Reporting that it's 12.
Pass complete to number 26, Troy Bassett. Bassett down at about the 28-yard line, gain of 2 on the play.
Reigns, Emery.
But there by number 22, Ethan Gallett for the Bulldogs, 3rd down 4.
3rd and 4 here. Raiders continuing to try to push this one. End off this time with the 12, Kai Cadell. New quarterback substituted in already. That's cool to whistle something they didn't like there. Talking it over real quick. Saying, hey dude, your hat looks pretty cool. Thanks. Appreciate that, man. Your hat also looks pretty cool. You want to get some dinner after this? Oh yeah, maybe sure. Chicken nuggets? Oh yeah, chicken nuggets sound good. That's at least what I'm guessing they're saying for each other. Whether that's accurate or not, that's up to you.
False start against the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
That's going to result in a false start against the Red Raiders. Going to be a 5-yard penalty. Going to result in a first down. 3rd and 8 here now. Oh, 38-yard line. 12 Kai hands it off. Trying to fight through contact.
14, catch Pope.
Take it down.
Making it about the 35-yard line. That'll set up a 4th down.
Trying to push it.
And 6 for the Raiders.
6 here.
And there was number 17, Justin Buford for the Bulldogs.
And not attempted a punt tonight. Looking to do something. Going for the pass. Finds 28.
Pass complete to Bassett.
It's
going to be close to a first down. That's going to be good enough for a Raider first down.
Push the pins for another Raider first down. Troy Bassett in the 39 or the 30-yard line.
First quarter, the
clock is going to expire.
0.
21-0 here in the first quarter. Red Raiders coming out with some energy here for the homecoming crowd. Eustace has some glimmers. They're going to try to hold it down on the defensive end. They've been able to do it and get themselves at least the Red Raider offense to 4th down on numerous occasions. Winnsboro's just found their way out of it. Ended up with multiple 4th down conversions. Make sure you stick around at halftime after this. We're going to have halftime and performances. If you don't want to miss out on that, make sure you tune in. Both of them are going to be incredible. Our Rhythm Machine on 316 and the Rugged Red Band here of Winnsboro. Going to take just seconds. so. We'll be back in just seconds.
Reserve room play, 1st and 10, Rugged Red at the Bulldog 29-yard line.
1st and 10, ball spotted on the block, 29-yard line here. 12, flags number 9.
Dale's pass complete to number 9, Espinosa.
Nice job there.
He's about 2 on the play. Down number 3.
And Hudson. Hear the hesitation from the announcer here. What do you pronounce Angel?
Jackson and Smith on the tackle for the Bulldogs.
He just said it on Jackson. I don't blame him. I get scared to say some of the names sometimes on here. It'd be nice. I say it every week. So
number 14,
if you hear weekly, you hear me say it a lot.
Down to the
20-yard
line.
Phonetics
It's going to be 3rd down and short for the Raiders. Number 3, Angel Jackson for the Bulldogs.
Because I know as doing this, like my biggest fear is to say someone's name wrong. For someone, like someone's parent to be on there and to be upset. Again, that is not the intention. I just simply don't know. We just read it as it's presented to us, so. I don't really blame fellow announcers for doing such. 3rd and 1 here. Ty Cadell, quarterback.
14, Pope, nice
Gets it off the Pope.
Breaking
He's going to cross
15
over the
to 13. That's good
orange
enough
again.
for another Raider 1st down.
Going to make this another 1st down as the Raiders.
Down number 4, Donnie Baker.
The Rugged Red are in the Rugged Red zone. That didn't come across as smooth as I hoped. The Rugged Red zone. There we go. That's how I intended it. Eustace needs a good defensive stand here. Going for another pass. Another connection there. Cadell finds Cash Noble in the end zone for another Red Raider touchdown. For the Red Raiders, as they find themselves even higher on the scoreboard, 27-0 now. Extra points so far, 3 for 3. Rudy Calderon lining up. Ethan Arrington, the man holding the ball.
43.5.
Going to make this 28-0 here. Zay Basham, I very much appreciate you. It is 12-8 Reigns currently up against not Commerce, I'm a Syracuse, against goodness me. A very unfortunate time for a yard.
Hey, watch out.
Against Mount Vernon, goodness gracious. It was literally right in front of me on my screen, and I was just complete brain fart. Mount Vernon going to be kicking off here again.
Calderon teeing it up for the Raiders.
Everybody else go in.
Hudson Smith
on the cover.
going to recover it on the 15-yard line for the Bulldogs. Yeah, thanks, Zay. Mount Vernon. My brain just completely... it went complete brain fog. Complete bamboozle mode. Goodness me. Also, in case you didn't know, gonna channel my inner Big Poppy here. Been keeping up with MLB playoffs and the Yankees lose. I was very happy to see the Blue Jays eliminate the Yankees. But there's one thing most people can agree on, is that we're all happy with the Yankees lose.
Took it down 10.
I'm hoping Chicago is going to be able to turn things around. They've been doing so far and gotten themselves back in the series against Milwaukee. I'm really hoping the Cubs can win that one. Bulldogs look to try to push it a little bit, but Red Raider defense pushed it back 1 yard. Going to make the second and 11 now. Again, it's pretty fun in the playoffs. I'm so excited to see the results of Seattle and Detroit. That has been a super fun series. Super Bowl on the mound tonight is going to be a very interesting end off here.
Ball carrier right side, gain of about 3 on the play.
I believe that was Paddock on the run. Trying to see. It was not. That was Gillette. Nice shot there by Ethan.
Ethan Gallagher, ball carrier.
Push it about 5 yards.
The Raiders, that'll be 3rd down and 7 for the Bulldogs.
Nice shot there. Ethan. I did put some contact. Great job by the big fellas. You're going to give him a gap. It's current 1-0 Seattle in the bottom of the 4th.
Pass falls
Pass there,
incomplete.
incomplete. Going to make this
4th 7, 4th down.
Run back out.
Causing problems in the backfield, number 30, Colson Hammonds.
Seattle got one up on the second inning. Still in the lineup.
Johnny Beavis back to punt. Espinosa back to receive for the Raiders.
Great punt. Maxon Espinosa's going to take this one.
Nice ring up.
Right side of the field. They do something.
26-yard line. First and 10 Raiders.
There's a flag on the field.
Flag on the field. Sitting at the 32-yard line.
Infamous words of Scott McKee. It's mustard on the lettuce. Both teams still with 2 timeouts here in the second quarter.
Again, Raider fans will remind you of the Van Boosters concession stand on the home side of the field.
Got block in the back. Against receiving team. Number 10. 10-yard penalty. First down.
It's going to be a block in the back.
And our neighbors from Eustace, we have the Raider Pride taking care of you on the visitor side of the field. You see that south end of the field, hey, our concession stands a visit. Thank you, Raider Pride.
A little penalty going to push the Raiders back to the 40-yard line now. First and 10 spotted on the Eustace 40. Sophomore quarterback Kai Cadell lining up, trying to get him offsides, going for the pass here. Bobs it up. Great toss there. Finds number 6, Trenton Hill, in the end zone. Another touchdown. On the right, find himself in the end zone, putting the Red Raiders up 34-0. Winnsboro making their statement here for the homecoming club. Mount Vernon is now taking the lead over Reigns, taking a 16-12 lead in the second quarter.
Kick is up and good.
Kick is up and good. Malakoff is still up 14-0 over Mineola in the second quarter. Winnsboro just laying it on him early. Already 5-0 here. 5 successful touchdowns and extra points already. Rugged Red are making this a rugged night for the fellas in white. Bulldogs have been struggling with a lot of injuries recently. And a tough uphill battle to climb, but they are still putting their heart and soul into every single game. I'm super duper proud of the Bulldogs, coaches, and the fellas on the field. Everybody's been putting a tremendous effort in. And you can see a lot of resilience in building up. Something you haven't seen in a long time in Eustace. Just some heart and soul being re-embedded back into the team. Fair catch against themselves. Being caught on the 0 of the 10-yard line.
Fair catch.
Close to the
First and 10 Bulldogs.
Oh, going to be spotted on the 25-yard line. Mount Vernon's defense has been almost overwhelming tonight. The Bulldogs are struggling and haven't been able to convert a first down yet. Eustace trying to change that story. Hand off here to Paddock. If there's a man to do it, he is the one to do so. Finds himself in the open field. 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. Cuts inside. The ball is fumbled. That's going to be recovered by number 80, Tyler.
Nice run. Mason Patek all the way down to the 5-yard line. Fumble was recovered by the Bulldogs. First and goal, Bulldogs.
A great job there by Paddock, able to push the ball quite a bit. Lots of things happening. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Big run there by Paddock. Announcers blessing right there. Eustace finally able to convert on the first down, and now 1st and 5. Big opportunity here for Eustace to get on the board and inch their way back into this.
And our number 2, Patek, nowhere to go. Met behind the line of scrimmage. Be 2nd down and goal by a host of Raiders.
Paddock able to push the ball big time there. Hold it close to him, but great job on Tyler and Steve. That's what I thought. I thought Tyler was 88. I need to bring down. Ryan down. Sorry. And like I said, sometimes you just read it and the brain's kind of shut off and it's all coming. Paddock gonna improvise, goes the other way, finds himself really close to the end zone.
Just shy of the touchdown. Mason Patek's going to be 3rd down and goal.
That's going to be 3rd and goal. Mason was right there and super close to being able to do so. All going to be spotted. It's going to be 3rd and inches here for the Bulldogs. This is a big opportunity to get themselves in here. He's just going to run it up here in the middle. A little homage to Philadelphia, perhaps.
Number 20.
Referee's going to look this one over.
He's going to be short.
Unfortunately, going to be short. Look for a little QB sneak up in the middle there.
4th down.
Going to make this 4th and goal. This is going to be a big play right here. Eustace trying to get themselves on the board here and capitalize on a big run by Mr. Paddock. And a nice recovery by Mr. Dowell. 4th and inches here. Big play. And a big defensive play by Mount Vernon.
What a defensive stand by the Red Number 69, Easton Brown.
Easton Brown with a massive play right there. Preventing Eustace from getting into the end zone. And now that's going to be
blowing it up, Julian Moss.
On their own 5-yard line. What a play there for the Red Raiders. Heartbreaking moment for Eustace. Man, I was really hoping they would be able to push it in. Timeout, Eustace here. Going to use their second here on the first down.
Timeout. Eustace, second timeout of the half.
First and 10 here. I know they're going to run it. Ball is fumbled.
Here at your ball carrier, we have a loose ball.
This could be big opportunity for the Bulldogs.
Football.
That's going to go back to Eustace. Big play there for Eustace. That's going to make it a first and 10 on the 21-yard line. What a play there by Eustace. Oh, that's a nice little sigh of relief. And that was heartbreaking not being able to get into the end zone. But now Eustace has another opportunity to be able to do so. Bulldogs lining up, ball spotted. Number 6 here to go. Handoff here, met by a swarm of red.
Side, nowhere to go. Loss on the
Raiders
play,
staying true to their name and raiding the
Raider
back
defense.
Preventing Eustace from pushing the ball at all and pushing it into the backfield, actually. You're going to make this 2nd and 11 now. This has a good opportunity to be able to at least push this a little further or even potentially get a field goal out of this. Let's see if they can push it. Looking for a touchdown here. Just got him out in the climb, but there's anything can happen on a Friday night. Maddox pushes it a little bit, gets a couple of yards on that.
On the carry again. Gain of about 2 on the play.
Gains about 2, going to make this 3rd and 9 now.
First one there, number 25, Julian Moss for the Raiders, 3rd down, 9.
Cuts inside, keeps on running. Some productive yards there by Mason.
At about the 12-yard
That's going to be a successful first down for Eustace. Some other opportunity to try to get themselves in the end zone. Under 4 minutes of action here to go. Offense all in the play. Ball spotted on the 12-yard. No matter what, they're in a prime position to score even if they're not able to get into the end zone. Good spot here to be able to get a field goal. And out to Paddock. They want more than 3.
Ball carrier again. Short gain on the play. First one there, number 69, Easton Brown for the Raiders.
Going to make this 2nd and
2nd down, 9.
Again to Paddock.
Tech again, the ball carrier, nowhere to go.
Raiders. Nowhere to go there.
Number 23, Marshall Bassett. 27, Ethan Isom. And number 15, Boyd Brown on the tackle for the Raiders. Third down and 11.
Getting close to the 2-minute warning here in the second half, or in the second quarter in the first half. So Tigers are now 20-6. Mineola has gotten themselves on the board. We're down the road in Emory. It is still 16-12.
Timeout. Eustace.
Eustace is going to use their third timeout here on the half.
Oh, I didn't know. Did you want
I'm going to talk this one over. Strategize because again, they want to try to insert their way back into this somehow. This is going to be the first half. Heading into the bottom of the fifth now, Seattle is still up 1-0 against Detroit. Shout out Eric Cleveland, one of the few friends I know that actually is a Tigers fan. He's very loyal to his Motor City. Born and raised up north. Ultimately, the Lord saved him by bringing him to Texas. Loyal Lions, Pistons, and
Zoom play,
Tigers
third down and 11 for the Bulldogs.
Third and 11 here for Eustace. This time, number 3.
Flag on the field.
Angel going to substitute in Jackson's for the quarterback.
We got false start against the offense. Number 5. 5-yard penalty. Still third down.
False start against Eustace, resulting in a 5-yard penalty. That's going to make this 3rd and 16. Rough spot for Eustace is the spot in between the 18-19-yard line. And they're in pretty good field goal position. You don't see it too often in high school. If they're not able to succeed. So Angel Jackson looks for the pass, looks for number 5, Hudson Smith.
Pass ball incomplete.
Unfortunately, it's going to be incomplete on that.
Nice defensive play, number 20, Case Saucier for the Raiders. 4th down and long for the Bulldogs.
Going to make this 4th and 16 now. Eustace looks like they're going to go for it. Down by a mile. Best way to eat an elephant is one bite at a time. Eustace looking to try to either convert a first down or hopefully find themselves in the end zone. Jackson again, looking for number 2, Paddock. A great catch there by Paddock, but unfortunately,
Pass is incomplete. That's going to turn it over on downs. A nice stand by the good defense.
Odell Beckham Jr. impression there by Paddock, but unfortunately, that's not going to result in a first down. Just a little too out of bounds. Zoomed in for y'all. And feel free, if y'all have any feedback, feel free to let us know here in the chat. We always appreciate it. It helps us grow. I always appreciate hearing such, whether positive or negative. Really This is still very new. It's very nice to hear it. Now Vernon, the ball's on the ground again. Could this be back-to-back fumble recoveries for the Bulldogs? There is a flag on the play.
Second down, Raiders at the 2-minute timeout.
2-minute timeout here. Refs talking this one over real quick. There is a flag on the play, and it seems like the Raiders recovered that fumble. No, not at all. Miss Beavis. I do not mind at all whenever people ask if we need to zoom in or other things. Because again, you guys are the customer. Y'all ain't always right. I don't always think that. I don't know. I'm not a very big subscriber to the customer is always right. But again, you're the audience that we want to cater to and make sure that you guys are getting what you would like to see. Stuff.
Yes.
If you would prefer
offsides against the defense, it's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Second down.
That's going to be a false start against the defense, unfortunately. That's going to make this second and something. 5. I was like, I didn't know if they were going to factor in the fumble or not. Actually, they're going to make this first 5. At least that's what our sideline pin says. But no, not at all. I don't necessarily find it annoying. If anything, I'm probably the annoying one because I'm either on your phone or your TV right now, just yapping. You're like, when will this guy ever shut up? I'm sorry. You can at least mute it, maybe, in case I'm not your favorite. That'll kind of hurt my feelings. Pass here. Lions number 26.
That's complete to number 26, Troy Bassett.
Troy Bassett able to get himself across the 50-yard line.
The Bulldog 42-yard line.
Gets himself to
the 46-yard line.
The 46-yard line.
Number 11, Ethan Marquez for the Bulldogs.
They're going to keep this one going. Was looking for the number 19, Logan Sacre.
Falls incomplete, second down, 10.
Incomplete. Going to make this second and 10. 1:49 here to go. Hand off, number 14, Catch Pope.
14
taken down.
The ball carrier, gain of about 5 on the play.
By the Bulldogs.
Number 66.
Again, going to cross over the pins. Hope is able to get himself to 30. Going to be another first down.
Good enough for a Raider first down.
Raiders going to call a timeout. They still have 2 left here in this quarter. 35-0 right now. They're looking to try to extend that lead even more here. This is their second timeout here of the half, and they still have 1 remaining. The Raiders have a pretty optimum opportunity here to be able to find themselves in the end zone for the 6th time here tonight. Their 6th, 7th point conversion. Potentially, they've been able to do so every time. I just wanted somehow to sneak 6, 7 in there. They didn't really sneak in too well. Docking this one over. First and 10, ball on the 30-yard line. Shout out Sonny Rayford, letting me know that Invincible Season 4 coming out in March. Looking forward to that. Handoff here. Pass intended, number 6, finds Trenton Hill. Continues to push it. Some Madden moves right there. Great run there. Great use of the clock, but there is a flag on the play.
We have a flag on the field.
Some folks getting some chicken spaghetti behind us. Folks are really excited about the chicken spaghetti. This one
Holding.
looks like it's going to be called back.
Against the offense.
Holding against
Number 26.
the Red Raiders.
10-yard penalty. Still first down.
That's going to be a 10-yard penalty. Going to make this 2nd and 20 here. Still going to be first down here.
At the Bulldog 38-yard line. That's first down and long for the Raiders.
Ball going to be on the 38-yard line now. Got a good bit to go here. And
Pope the ball carrier down to about
Pope
the 35-yard
pushes it a little bit
line.
to the 35-yard line, but still super duper far. We're trying. To defend my guy who's running camera right now. He's running the camera and also running the score bug that's running on your stream. So he's running multiple tasks at once. So please give him grace tonight. There's only 2 of us here, and usually we need a team of about 4 people. So we're down our usual folks. So please give Paul some grace. He's doing a lot. So. We are trying our absolute best, but again, we're kind of under the end here, so we are trying our best. But yeah, the scoreboard is a lot more complicated than people would think. Mostly the clock. That's something that's really tough to manage. Staying consistent with the clock that's here live, making sure that we're on track of that. Lags. It's a very, like, I don't know. It seems like a simple process, but it's quite complicated, just the program itself. It's very easy to run, but it's just a lot to do on top of having to do that. I did it my very first week whenever we were playing Lido, while doing commentary as well, and wow, it was rough. Anybody remember the clock was? I did awful with it. Kai Cadell going to take it himself.
Down to about the 25-yard line. A little bit. There by number 11.
Appreciate all the Paul love. All deserves all the love. The Bulldogs, again, he's been here since day 1 helping us out. Doing a lot of extra jobs tonight. Flag here on the play. And usually when it's like that, assume that it's a false start. Raiders are moving back a little bit. I think they know it as well. That will indeed. Going to make his 3rd and 11 now. 45 seconds here to go in this first half.
Against the offense. Since the ball was live and was dead, 10-second runoff.
Wow. They're going to run 10 seconds off of the clock since the ball was alive as a part of the penalty. Going to make this 35 seconds instead. Handoff here.
Ball carrier catch Hope, walking it out of bounds at about the 23-yard line. That'll set up a 4th down.
Hope runs it for a good push of yards. Going to make this 4th and about 2 here. Good use of the clock, only burns out 5 seconds there.
To attempt a 39-yard
No timeouts remaining for either team. They're going to go for a field goal. First one we've seen here of the night. Number 18, Rudy Calderon. Lining up for the kick. Ethan Arrington. The man holding it in. Oh, it's going nice. No, good. That is exactly what you want to see for Eustace. You don't want to root against him, but admittedly happy that we were able to finally turn this over. Nice shot there by the defense. A good stand there. Gonna give Eustace the ball back with 30 seconds here to go. Nice little sigh of relief, admittedly. Tigers are currently up 23-13. It's been a pretty jam-packed second quarter. 16-13 scored in such. Handoff here by Eustace.
Catch the ball carrier, nowhere to go.
Ball carrier had nowhere to go there.
That's going to do it for your half.
This is going to do it for the half.
The Bulldogs 0.
Eustace going to let the clock run out on this one. 35-0 here going into the second half. Make sure to stick around with us here at halftime. We will have both band performances here. So make sure you don't go anywhere. We got the Rhythm Machine on 316 and also the Rugged Red Band of Winnsboro. Make sure you stick around. We'll be right back in just a minute. Don't go anywhere. We are back. Coming up next, Eustace Bulldog Band Rhythm Machine on 316 with their 9 to 5 band performance. Apologies for the little delay. Had a little hiccup. And I'll hand it on over to our band.
Hey, Karen, you ain't enhancing your reputation. It's about time you showed up.
You could make it worse and go down there.
It's about time you showed up and leave out here on time.
I did what too.
No,
I was not here at kickoff.
No.
Yeah, I was here at kickoff.
I checked.
Yo, you didn't look.
Well, you say you know the what?
That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the pride of Eustace, the Rhythm Machine on 316. Under the field direction of drum majors Blake Smith and Bibb Holland, we are proud to present their 2025 show, Work Hard, Play Hard. This production will take you from the grind times to the good times, with music by Peter Gint, Dolly Parton, Jacob Lawson, and the Black Eyed Peas. Ida Harrell and Adrian French. Marcher of the week is Laura Hill. Section of the week is the Flutes.
Come on, 316. Coming up next. Rugged Red Raiders. Man, they got some puzzle pieces for their set. I'm excited to see how their show is going to go. Looks really, really cool. Got a neat set. So this should be a lot of fun. It's been neat to hear their band all night. Over here, it's been close. They're doing an incredible job. Heard they won first at their previous competition. So congratulations to Winnsboro for their win at their last band. Stick with us. In just a second, we'll be right back at Winnsboro and halftime.
But they won though. 35. We did get food up there to go with. One of them, and 6 people but if you went to the game, you come out there and took over the second spot. I guess it didn't go. You know how some things are. Daddy might have wanted him to play ball. You don't worry. I don't know. But he did play that.
The Raiderettes are led on the drill team, led on the field tonight by Captain Addison Bird, First Lieutenant Liliana Crompton, and Social Officer Allison Edwards. Your Raiderette of the week is Emma McQueen. The Raiderettes are under the direction of Ashley Brand. Tonight, the Raiderettes will perform a kick routine to Devil Went Down to Georgia.
Go sit down. Go.
Johnny said, "You're pretty good, old son. But sit down in that chair right there. Let me show you how it's done. Down in that rough old road. It was an awesome riding song. Chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Granny, we don't find no time,
a shot
Ladies and gentlemen,
there.
give it up for your Winnsboro High School Raiderettes.
Winnsboro High School Raiderettes. Ladies, next. Look at these things, guys. They have these little puzzle pieces. I don't know what they're going to do with it, but it looks really, really cool. Also, shout out our band hanging out on the sideline. We're in the inside, not the sideline. So, out there vibing, assisting, supporting arts. Also, if you have a car, next week, Saturday, up at the high school, National Honor Society is going to be hosting a car wash and a bake sale. So, if you have a car, or if you like food, which is, a lot of people, you should pull up
Ladies and gentlemen,
to
welcome
these
to Big
high
Band
school
Ben from
from
Raiderland,
about
the Winnsboro
12
High
to
School
about
Marching
5.
Band.
And the National Honor Society is putting on a car wash and bake sale. And see the band. It's
You're going to tell her that every day.
Brain's not developed. What do you think? Go watch it. I'm like, that doesn't sound like a decision.
No, that's because of the decision.
The band is under the field direction of senior drum major Toby Brown, senior field captain Kason Walls, and junior field captain Grayson Falmer. Soloists for the Raider Band show this evening is Axel Carr flute, Christian Patnode clarinet, Mike Ariano saxophone, Anthony Wynn saxophone, Bailey Watkins French horn, and Aaron Peckham trombone. The Raider Band is performing in their competitive show tops, which display the different colors featured in each movement of the marching show. The band will now perform their 2025 competition program, The Piece That Makes the Difference. Toby Brown, is your band ready?
The world is alive with color. Know that each of us is a work of art in constant progress. You are your own canvas, your own combination of colors, your own brush, and your own inspiration. So let's explore your color palette.
Green personalities are generally compassionate and harmonious. You value relationships, are naturally empathetic, and often place others first. So color your life with optimism and joy so that each day will bring something special.
Red personalities are often characterized by determination and a dynamic approach to life. Proud, passionate, and persuasive, you enjoy living life in the fast lane and are quick to make decisions.
Raider Band section of the week is the Flutes. And your member of the week is Charlie Clark. Your Raider Band marcher of the week is Lexi Fowler. Winnsboro High School Band is a consistent UIL sweepstakes award winner and a consistent UIL 3A area and state marching contest participant. The band would like to thank the WISD administration, the school board, and the band boosters for the unwavering support of our student staff and program. Our band directors are Cameron Warren, Shamonic, and Peter Mertz. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, the Rugged Red Band.
Great job by the Rugged Red Band. That was pretty special.
Again, I want to encourage you to
awesome
head to
job
Mount Pleasant tomorrow. The band
by
will
them.
perform
We'll
at
be
4
back
o'clock for the
in
prelim.
just a second. Going to take us a little
Look
breather,
forward
get a
to
little water.
Competition
We'll be back.
in Mount Pleasant.
Paul,
Make
give
your
you a
way
little
down
college
and
football
support the Raider
weekend
Band.
report. We'll be back in just a minute. All right. Welcome back.
2027 has been selling
We're here in Winnsboro.
at a 50-50
Rugged Red Arena.
giveaway. I'm with junior class members
Here on the road.
in Bristol, Montgomery.
Paul Dempsey
Draw the ticket for the
joining us on the mic here for a little bit.
Pot in the amount of $1,025.
Paul going to give us our classic
If your name is called, please
college
go to
football breakdown for the weekend. Some of his predictions. See
to
what
the
we got.
scoreboard to collect your winnings. And the winner is Jamie Ellison.
Oh man, I was hoping I'd win.
Head to the north end of the field on the scoreboard.
They're doing a little giveaway thing. I was looking forward to it.
Thank you for supporting the class of 2027.
Eustace will be receiving the ball this time. They kicked it off to start the game. They're going to be getting it kicked off too. Raiders have been completely on one so far. Up already, 35-0. We'll probably need to steal one of those guys for the game. With some of our other Eustace Phelps that help out with huddle. Let's see if we can get one of them that can help us in camera. We realize we're a little undermanned, so that way we can have a little bit more efficient.
Calderon teeing it up. Take back for the Bulldogs.
We have a third now. Thanks for joining us here. Heading into our third quarter of action here, second half. Eustace looking to try to get themselves back in this one. It's going to be a fair catch, going to spot him up. There's a flag on the play here.
It calls for a fair catch, first and 10 Bulldogs. Scores of interest around the league. Malakoff 23, Mineola 13. Mount Vernon 29, Range 12, Jefferson 45, White Oak 7, Lakewater 25, Olympialo 14, Atlanta 35, White Oak 0, Edgewood 14, Grand Saline 7, Chisholm 20, Quitman 14, 39, Houston Springs 3,
this week.
Monroe 56, Rivercrest 0.
Joining us here in the live stream. Appreciate everybody doing so. We are back in live.
Gilmore 22, Pittsburgh
If you haven't already,
7.
make sure to like and subscribe and share this with other folks as well. Get them in here. Try to get these numbers up. Help us grow
Spring 7,
our channel.
31, Palestine 7, Kilgore 7, Chapel Hill 0.
We're going to try to hit that 300 subscriber mark by the end of October. We're also going to be spotted on the 35-yard line after a penalty.
We got a block in the back against the kicking team.
Block in the back.
Number 26. 10-yard penalty
Against
from 25.
Winnsboro.
First down.
Eustace got a 1st and 10 opportunity here spotted on the 35-yard line. Fellas lining up. Shotgun. Met quickly in the backfield.
Nowhere to
by
go,
the
man,
Raiders.
behind the line
Nowhere
of
to go
scrimmage.
there. Paul, what do you want to see out of here in the second half for
Jackson
Eustace?
on the carry, loss of 2 on the play. Second down, 12.
I want to see more offense. Special teams is doing good.
Big time.
Defense,
Seven red
those last
pays
2
on the
drives that
tackle for the
Winnsboro led,
Raiders.
they stopped them.
Big time. They've stepped it up. Pressing all the right buttons. Being able to dial this in pretty well there. It'll be second and long here. It's like second and about 12. Handoff here. Pressing going to keep him himself. Taken down.
Number 20, Preston
by a
Side.
river of red.
Nowhere to go. Another loss on the play. That'll set up a third down and 13.
And they make this 3rd and 13.
Number
Pushes it
34,
back a yard,
Red Cox,
unfortunately.
along with number 25, Julian Moss on the tackle for the Raiders.
Eustace got a decent way to get this ball moving. They've had some big drives here today. Trying to come up with another here. 3rd and 13 under center. Handoff. Number 5, Hudson Smith. Taken down again in the backfield by the Raiders, but there is a flag on the play. I'm curious if this is going to be a horse collar. It looked like there may have potentially been a grab there.
34, Red Cox on the tackle for the Raiders. We have a flag on the field.
Referee had a good angle of that one. Could potentially be holding as well. Looks like Winnsboro isn't too happy about it, so I think it's going to go
Personal
against
foul.
them.
Horse collar.
Absolutely.
Against the defense. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
That's going to end up being an automatic first down. Nice break there for Eustace. That's going to push the ball quite a bit and going to be on the 48-yard line now.
We need a touchdown right here.
Build some momentum back. Try to sweep this in their favor. One team's already scored 35 here tonight. And a half. Why not us? Shout out Russell Westbrook. Still weird that he's not signed to an NBA team. It's a weird day to live in. Angel filling in at the QB position, going to push the ball nice little bit. That's about a 3-yard gain.
On the play.
Going to make the 2nd and 7 as he crosses over the W line.
Jeremy Sandine for the Raiders. 2nd down, 7.
2nd and 7 here.
They've already got him?
2nd and 7 here. Eustace under center. Preston.
No.
Hands off to Hudson as he goes into motion.
There you go.
Big defensive play there.
Nowhere to go, man. Well behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 25, Julian Moss.
First one there, number 25.
Getting into the backfield
Julian
and making
Moss
the
for
tackle
Raiders.
there. Going to be a 1-yard loss. Going to make this 3rd and 11 now. Ball spotted on the 47-yard line. Fortunately, going in reverse there. This is looking to try to turn this a little bit. We'll zoom it in a little bit. Josh also pulling double duties. He's working huddle and also helping us out with our camera. Eustace runs it up the middle.
Up here left side, nowhere to go.
Take it down
immediately. Defense for the Raiders.
The Raiders.
Jackson, correction, take the ball carrier. No gain on the play, 4th and long.
Going to make this 4th and long as the punt team is going to run out.
First one there, number 57, Red Hayes for the Raiders.
Going to be the man with the leg for the launch. Had some nice lucky bounces here tonight. Nearly every single one has gone in Eustace's favor. Knock on wood, I potentially just announced some jinx stuff. Hopefully this doesn't go horrendously well. Or horrendously bad. It's not going to. Spin it around a nice little bit. Fair catch. Somewhat. Bobbled it.
Fair catch, Cash Noble.
But it's still a fair catch.
1st and 10 Raiders.
Going to make this 1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Good defensive stand there by the Raiders. Eustace is able to push it a little bit, especially with the aid of a personal foul, but not able to convert to a 1st down on the 2nd attempt of that drive. Got to put these back in Winnsboro's hands.
Yeah, that was a nice kick by Donnie.
Yeah. I don't know, he's had some very impressive punts tonight. Each one, that's what I was hoping. I didn't announce his curse and accidentally turn it against us. 1st and 10. They're going to run it themselves. Push it a little bit, but about a 2-yard gain.
Gain of about 3 on the play.
Actually, 3-yard gain. Mac Barrett, the man that ran that one.
Buford for the Bulldogs. 2nd down, 7.
Guy Cadell, sophomore QB. 2nd and 7 position. Shotgun. They've been liking to throw it a lot. They're going to hand it off again. They liked what they saw last time. They're going to run it back.
Here again, nice run outside to about the 32-yard line.
Again, another about 4-yard gain.
Short for the Raiders.
Make this 3rd.
Jackson
in about 1.
On the tackle for the Bulldogs. 3rd down and 1.
Winnsboro playing the clock pretty well here. Under 7.5 already here in this 3rd quarter. They're going to hit the bingo button and do it again.
Mac Barrett busted up the middle. Barrett up the 44-yard line.
That's going to result in a first
Raider 1st down.
Mac Barrett.
Finally brought down by Gallant for the Bulldogs.
Runs it up the middle. They're going to keep this one going. They're just going to keep going. Oh, never mind. My bad. I thought they handed off to him. Quarterback faked it well enough where I couldn't even tell. Pass is complete to 35. Kyler Schmidt.
Nice run.
Resulting in another 1st down for Winnsboro.
Dale to Schmidt.
Quarterback did such a good job faking that one. I genuinely thought he handed it off
for the Bulldogs.
Oh boy, Barrett. They're running this quick. Not one to waste time. Fake again. This time.
Pass
incomplete pass. He's intending it to Ethan Young.
2nd down, 10.
6:37 here to go. almost halfway done already with the third quarter. Second and 10. Hand off. Refs blow the whistle. They didn't like something.
False start against the offense.
Indeed. Usually stop at your play. Always results in a false start on the offense. That's going to make it second and 15. Ball spotted perfectly on the 50-yard line.
Point purse turned in with
satisfying,
your name on it. Haley Brasher.
Josh, you want to make your EBSN debut? You want to say hi to the folks?
Another penalty.
This is Josh Cox.
False start
Filled in for
against the
Huddle
offense.
and the
Number 55. 5-yard penalty. Still second down.
Thanks, Josh. Another another false start against Winnsboro. That's going to make it second and 20 now on the 45-yard line. Here's me going back and back.
Good opportunity for our defense to.
Now number 2, Mike Barrett out to close to midfield.
Barrett tries to run it. He gets about a 5-yard gain on that. Actually, a 4-yard gain. Going to be on the 49-yard line. They're running it quick. They're not wasting too much time. Pass. Finds. Number 35, Kyler Schmidt. Crosses over the orange pins. That's going to be another first down for the Red Raiders there.
First down. Finally brought down by number 20, Preston Sy.
Oh, never mind. I thought there was another flag on the play, but it was just the ground crew.
Offsides.
Oh, never mind.
Defense. Decline. First down.
There was an offsides on the defense that was declined, resulting in a first down still for the Red Raiders. First and 10 now. Ball on, basically on the 20-yard line. It's like on 21.000. Number 2. Mac Barrett finds himself all the way into the end zone for another Winnsboro touchdown. See, this is just nice run there by Mac. Extra point once again is good. A little Jackie Robinson impression here. That's going to make this 42-0 Winnsboro.
Left in the third quarter. The Winnsboro Rugged Red 42. The Eustace Bulldogs 0.
That's just a lot. So it was honestly just easier because, I mean, obviously, this is. It's kind of fun because you can, like this is just, and it doesn't affect this at all. It's just straight up the bottom. We'll turn it red. It doesn't really matter, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of fun to play with. Because we had Silver last week, because we had Pedro, and he was just like, you couldn't see that one. So we were like, we probably need to get this out. And it just kind of shows you visually. It's just easier than looking at that type of stuff. It was just kind of cool, honestly.
Teeing it up for the Raiders, number 24, Ethan Arrington. Take back deep for the Bulldogs. Haley, we have a coin purse that's been turned in with your name on it if you want to make your way to the press box. direction, Hallie. Frazier, we have your point first. I'll carry out to about the 34-yard line. That's going to bring up second down and short.
Nice job there by the Bulldogs. And kind of checking around just in case. I think I might have been muted, but Tigers and Mariners are 2-2 going into the top of the 8th. Malakoff is up 30-13 against Mineola. And Mount Vernon up 29-12. Ball is on the ground. That looks like it's going to result in the Raiders taking back possession. They do indeed. That's going to go right back to the fellas in red.
Number 21, Ben Sheffield coming up with a loose ball.
It's number 21, Ben Sheffield. I would assume his mom was nearby because there was a woman that was extremely excited. I don't blame her. Nice recovery there by Ben. Tough break there for Eustace. Ball with who's left in the MLB playoffs. What you thinking? We got Dodgers, who still have Game 5 with the Cubs and Brewers to determine who's going to be in the NLCS, and then obviously Game 5 tonight between Detroit and Seattle, going to determine who faces the Blue Jays. As the pass finds number 19, Logan Sacre.
It was pass complete to number 19, Logan Sacre. He's way back up to the line of scrimmage. That'll be second down and 10. 28, Mata, and number 30, Xavier Ortiz on the tackle.
Ben Sheffield of the Raiders is the one who came up with the ball on a fumble. Quarterback Kai going to keep it himself.
Be just shy of first down, be third down and short.
Third and short here.
Number 20, Preston Sy.
Winnsboro continuing to keep this moving. Handoff now. Number 14, Catch Pope.
And on number 14, Catch Pope.
Big run there. Going to keep this one moving.
Way down to the 17-yard line. Finally brought down again by number 20, Preston Sy for the Bulldogs. That's a Raider first down.
Strong run there by the Raiders. Continuing to inch themselves closer and closer and try to pack on this lead. Josh, are you much of an MLB guy?
No, I used to be. I don't really keep up with some of the games.
Yeah. Pope going to take it himself again.
Pope the ball carrier again.
I don't know if you had any hot takes of the playoffs currently. You're more of a basketball
Jackson
guy, right?
along with Yallett on the tackle. Second down 5.
What would be your current NFL Super Bowl prediction? No, it's really early in the season. It's early. If you said the Jaguars, I wouldn't be like, oh man, that's a horrible take. I was like, they've been impressive. Quarterback gonna keep it himself. Kai.
12, Kai Cadell on the keeper.
It's just even closer to the end zone. That's gonna be a first and goal.
Nice run, Cadell. First and goal, Raiders. Kids along with number 4, Davis on the tackle for the Bulldogs.
I was like, I don't really feel like there's a clear-cut team right now. Baltimore's usually a contender is 1-4. Yeah, that's crazy.
Ball start. Number 35.
Ball start
against the offense.
Raiders.
Still first down.
Going to push it back a little bit. Still going to be first down. The NFL is, I don't know, as early as it is, it's still, I don't know, very different. The Super Bowl champs have lost back-to-back games. Shout out Jackson Dart. No, he's definitely. Going for the pass here. Oh!
As intended for number 19.
Almost an interception there.
Falls incomplete. Second and goal.
Mason almost had that one off the bounce. Yeah, I appreciate Scattlebone because he got me 31 on fantasy. That was I got 31 in one league, and then ironically in another league, my friend Eric had him put 31 up on me. So in one league he might win me the matchup, in the other he may lose me the matchup. Nice.
They got buried up the middle to about the 5-yard line. That'll bring them third down and goal for the Raiders.
Now I have one against my in-laws.
For the Bulldogs.
Doing pretty well in that one. Some against my friends, which currently 2 and 3 in. I have the most points against. Like, people just, it's one of those, they just score a lot on me. Pass incomplete there. Gonna make this 4th and goal now. Looks like they're bringing out the field goal team.
Last time they went for a field goal. Granted, it was at the 30. Somewhere around the 30 and 20 yard.
Got to run in to attempt a 22-yard field goal. Rossi will be your long
I'll go tell them.
And he's your holder.
Just be this in just a second. Kick is up.
And it's no good.
A little too far to the left.
Kick is up and it is no good.
0 for 2 on field goals, but he's 100% on extra points here tonight. Very odd. Kind of.
He was, an extra points.
Yeah.
I mean, I do got to go Brandon Aubrey.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to mess up with Aubrey. I'm going to go tell the announcers that
Remind you,
it's
here the
B
south
this
end of the field, pay our Band Boosters concession stand a visit on the home side of the field and our Raider Pride concession stand on the visitor side.
See if this Eustace Bulldogs offense can light up a little magic here. Press. Josh.
Number 3, Jackson, the ball carrier, good enough for a Bulldog first down.
First down, Eustace.
25, Julian Mothlow, number 44, Brady Bowles on the tackle for the Raiders.
Let them know in the booth. And shout out to the Winnsboro staff here tonight. They've been super, super, super nice and super hospitable for us. They provided us drinks and snacks and even food. They made their own food for us. That's so nice. Paddock
with a nice little run.
Paddock on the carry.
Hey, they got it. Let's go.
Gain of about 4 on the play.
But again. Big thanks to
brought
the
down by number 10,
Red Raider staff.
Raiders, second down.
They have been
and
nothing
6.
but so kind all night. We've been super duper appreciative of their hospitality. Easily been my favorite experience so far on the road. It's a lot better than the cricket storm that we had a couple weeks ago. That was one of those like Old Testament style locust storms. I feel like we were in the 10 curses of Egypt. Angel, the man on the run there. Good gain of yards.
You're going to be close to a Bulldog first down.
That's going to push the pins.
First down.
Eustace offense finding the footing here. All now on the 44-yard line.
That's going to do it for the third quarter. The Raiders 42, the Eustace Bulldogs 0.
Eustace doing a good job getting their offense steady and rolling there. Able to find themselves in a first down position. Ball will be on the 44-yard line heading into the fourth quarter.
That's really cool, honestly. That's so smart. This is definitely like, out of every game we watch so far, I've been the most impressed with just like how they function. Like the brand was ridiculously good, the light show was ridiculously good. The superintendent was like,
Eustace line up. Angel handoff there.
I think the ball carrier finds his way up to about the 47-yard line.
Mason pushes the ball a good little bit, about a 3-yard gain.
Second and 7.
Second and 7 here now. Eustace making some good progress here on the offensive end. Super appreciative of the Bulldog faithful who came out and made the drive. It is not a short one. Made the nice trip here. Handoff under center. Angel hands it off. Gains about 3 or 4 yards there. Good job there by Preston. Ball spotted now on the Raider 49-yard line. 3rd and 4 here. Eustace with a good opportunity to try to convert another first down here. Try to put themselves on the board. Continue to build good habits. Again, a lot of this has been unfortunate injury. A lot of the linemen fighting out there with knee braces. I know Marquez has been out there with a broken hand. Handoff there. That's absolutely going to convert into a first down. Nice run there by number 3, Angel Jackson. This is exactly what you want to see here for Eustace.
15. Brown blowing up number 29. Wings.
Exactly. Angel Jackson doing it right. Real good job here. And in the QB position very well. Again, our usual starting quarterback, Marquez, going to be out of the position for the rest of the year. Handoff again to Angel. Bulldogs continuing to produce positive yards every single time. Gains 3, but every single time. It's short spurts of yards, but it's just enough to keep this ball moving and keep momentum on the side of the Bulldogs. 9:45 here to go in the fourth quarter. Here on this Friday night. Exactly. I mean, the lead is quite wide enough that it'd be very difficult to come back here, but yeah. I was like, I heard about a guy that died one time and 3 days later came back. That's pretty crazy. It's pretty cool, honestly. Heard about a sea that was literally parted.
Timeout. Eustace. First time out of the half.
Taken by the Bulldogs. Their first here of the half. Offense wanting to talk this over. They've been doing a good job keeping this going. Shout out to our trainers. Traveling along, making sure our guys are healthy and hydrated. One of the most important roles on a Friday night is the trainers, and they do not get as much recognition as they deserve. They are truly some of the MVPs of this all. Also, our cheerleaders over on the sideline repping the pink for our Pink Out evening. Next week's theme is actually going to be Pink Out again. It'll be on a different night. It'll actually be Thursday night in the Boneyard if we take on the Malakoff Tigers. So remember, it'll be a different schedule. We will not have school next Friday. And over here, Jackson, again, going to take it himself. Continuing to produce positive yards. Every single time the ball is put in his hand, he's gaining you about 3, 4, 5 yards each time, and now giving them a 3rd and 2. Carol Beavis said, put all faith in that man's father and watch miracles happen. Again, talking about the man Jesus Christ. A couple thousand years ago, died for our sins. All glory to the Lord. That's always the goal and the mission of this all, is to honor him in all things that we do. Hand off to Paddock. Finds himself on the outside. Is able to get up.
Number 2, Pettick on the carry.
It looked like he did. That's referees had a much better angle on that. Yes, indeed. Nice shot there.
on the tackle, Rhett Cox for the Raiders.
Great job by Mason. Continuing to inch his way out. A nice little stiff arm there as well.
At the Raider 30-yard line.
Keeping a little bit of distance. That's going to be 1st and 10 ball on the 30-yard line. You love to see this right now. Eustace is doing a really good job controlling the offensive side of the ball. Pushing and pushing. Jackson again. Runs up the middle. Big fella's creating a good gap for him. That's going to be about a gain of 2.
Your ball carrier. Marking down at about the 27-yard line. Gain of 3, 2nd down and 7.
Gain of 3, actually, 2nd and 7. Again, positive yards.
Jeremy Sandy. Number 25,
love to see it right now out of Eustace.
Tackle for the Raiders.
Every time get a 2nd and 7, it goes to 3rd and 3, another 1st down.
Exactly. I'm like, it's just continue to Teddy. Paddock running it on the left side of the field.
See, this is probably another.
Again, pushing the ball more and more and more.
Carrying fumble on the play. So he was down by contact, then set up a 3rd down.
Pushes it 4 yards now. This is going to make it 3rd and 2. Actually, 5 yards, my apologies.
3 for the Bulldogs.
Nope, 4. 3rd and 3 now for Eustace. Shotgun formation. Angel going to run it again. Taken down there.
Jackson's going to be short.
This is going to make it the first 4th down in quite a while for Eustace.
4th down and 1. That's number 44.
Is able to push it 2 yards, not 3 for the 1st down, but going to make this 4th and 1. Eustace.
Long 1 for the Bulldogs.
Looking to go for this one. With the way momentum has been going for them, I love them keeping this going. Again, in a game like this, it's just building in habits, trying to get to the next game. Trying to give yourself a little bit of confidence. Jackson going to run himself to the left. Runs through contact. That is indeed going to move the pins for another Eustace 1st down. A great job by Jackson.
That's the ball carrier.
Angel just continues to keep this one. And a Bulldog 1st down. Great job there by Angel. Eustace just continues to keep this going. You really like to see it. Ball now spotted on the 20-yard line. As the Bulldogs are trying to get themselves here on the board. Avoid putting up a 0. Jackson again. Run up the middle. Great blocks by the big fellas, opening up a big gap. More positive yardage. This looks like a gain of 6 here.
2nd down and 4.
On and on and on we go. You really love to see it. I'm really liking what I'm seeing out of the Eustace offense. They're continuing to produce, continuing to push, keeping this going a little bit. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. Beep, beep, beep. There we go. Small team tonight. A lot of us doing a lot of different tasks here. Eustace 2nd and 4 here. Running into the moneymaker right now. Paddock. Little push there.
I think the ball carrier nowhere to go, man, at the line of scrimmage.
Man at the line of scrimmage there. That's going to make his 3rd and 4 now. Pushes it a little bit. It ain't much, but it's honest work on that one specifically.
3rd down 4.
3rd and 4 here. Just doing a good job keeping this rolling. We're entering about 4 minutes here to go. Preston now is going to take it. Preston finds himself an open spot, finds himself into the end zone for a Eustace Bulldog touchdown. Great job there by the fellas, able to get him an opportunity. on the board. Again, in a game like this, it's unlikely that you're going to come back, but build some good habits. Extra point right at the middle. Nice job there by Mr. Mason Paddock. Good hold there by number 8, Shane Cheek. Bulldogs are on the board now, 42-7.
That's what you like to see, a little fight.
I know. An amazing offensive drive there. Good job controlling the clock, running the ball extremely well, production of yards in nearly every single snap. That is exactly what you want to see out of Eustace. Again, a town known for running, so it's very apropos that they're going to be doing such on the field as well. And very, very proud of the Bulldogs able to push it there. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe. Follow us here at Eustace ISD Live and on Facebook at Eustace Athletics.
Holly Warren, Rick Lick, Michael Sanchez, Lucy Swain, Lakin White, Zoe Brown, Avery Cole, Haley Hernandez, Nina Schick, Ryan Burns, Anthony Frazier, Julia Mitchell, Melissa Perez, Gracie Russell, Taylor Spitz, and your mascot, Shipley Hughes.
Bulldogs are going to be kicking this one off. We got 3:54 here to go in the fourth quarter.
For the Bulldogs. Espinosa back deep for the Raiders.
Eustace going for an onside kick here. Recovered by the Raiders. It's going to be on about the 48, 49, 47, 48 yard line somewhere.
Noah Weems.
Eustace is going to be at home next week. This Mariners-Tigers game is coming down to the wire. They're heading into the top of the ninth now, tied up at 2-2. This is going to be a dramatic finish. Malakoff is extending their lead quite a bit as they're up 37-19 in the fourth quarter. And looking on over at Mount Vernon, they are taking a commanding 43-12 lead over Reigns. Reigns took the lead early on, but Mount Vernon has just stormed against them. Commerce obviously taking a break this week. We got 2 more home games on One Away. The One Away is going to be in Commerce in 2 weeks on Friday night. Number 14 there. Catch Pope.
Nice run, Pope. Make his way inside the 39.
His name is Catch, but he can run it as well. Finds himself another first down. Quite likely that Mount Vernon Winnsboro is going to walk away with this one. And number 12, Kai Cadell, is going to take it himself all the way into the end zone. And they have answered right back. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Kai Cadell does it himself. Finds himself in the end zone on that one. Lining up for the extra point again. He's been batting 1,000 tonight from that end. Rudy counted on. Right up the middle. He continues to bat 1,000. This is going to make it 49-7. Red Raiders up 42 right now. 3 minutes, 20 seconds here to go. And this going to be kicking it back off to the Bulldogs. And this has had a great offensive drive there, starting in the third quarter, bleeding over into the fourth. Getting themselves back up on the board. And again, positive steps, exactly what you're going to see. My dad always says it's about the next right step, and Eustace is taking such here tonight. Next Thursday, we're going to be home in Bonia. Pink out, taking on Malakoff Tigers. Rivals down the road. Heading into our final triad, not triad. Final triad of Friday night, well, Thursday night and then Friday night lights for this season. This is going to need a miracle here tonight. They need to win out and secure themselves a playoff spot again. This one's looking a little out of hand, 42 points in 3 minutes and 20 seconds on the parting the sea type miracle. But hey, walls of Jericho happened. Walls are broken down, so yeah, unlikely. One can hold, right? Kick there. That's it, Smith, number 5, fair catch there. Ball's going to be spotted on the good old 5-yard line. Paul, what are some college matchups this weekend that you're looking forward to?
Of course, LSU going against South Carolina in Death Valley. And Alabama versus Mizzou. Texas and OU. In the Cotton Bowl. Cotton Bowl is usually a good game.
No, that'll be a lot of fun. My mom's going to be going to that one. That's what I figured. I was like, Texas A&M, number 5 seed right now. How about the Aggies that going to be taking on Florida, who just took down Texas. Hand off to Paddock. Met in the backfield by the Raiders. Man, I'm in love. That was fun watching some Aggie football. Watched it last week with my brother-in-law, my sister, and my lovely nephew, Mr. Rob. Shout out Rob if you're listening. You little chunky monkey. Rugged Red Band, putting on a tune and vibing here. 2:40 here to go. And pushes the ball a little bit here. Preston able to push it a good little bit. Gonna make this about 3rd and 9 now. A little 4-yard gain on that one as we're under 2.5 minutes here to go. 2-minute timeout creeping here.
On the tackle for the Raiders.
Looks like Eustace might wait this one out for that 2-minute clock. Or indeed, very big brain time. Smart thinking there by the coaching staff. Under 2 minutes here to go. Right at 2 minutes here to go, actually. Nice, friendly, good game by the Winnsboro staff. Again, they've been so nice all night. Everybody here, been such wonderful hospitality. Again, a big shout out to Winnsboro High School. They have been nothing but kind all night, helping us get set up, giving us the space that we need. They've been one of the only ones that actually have a media booth set up for us. That's been very rare for us. So,
I usually don't do this, but I want to give a shout out to Winnsboro's band.
No, they are lively and they are hype right now.
Shout out to everybody.
Oh, so I was like, every single person in Winnsboro, thank you so much. Y'all have been so kind. As there's a fumble on the play. Winnsboro is going to pick that one up. That is undoubtedly going to seal the deal with 1:54 here to go.
Number 57, Rip Page coming up with a loose ball for the Raiders.
That's going to be the dagger, undoubtedly. Likely going to run out the clock. At least that's what I would assume. Red Raiders lining up out there. I'm seeing some of the underclassmen getting some good reps tonight. Winnsboro. Cadell going to take the knee and start running this clock.
Take a knee.
They will indeed start running this clock. Winnsboro going to come out on top with this one. That's going to move them to 2-1 in district. Eustace is unfortunately going to fall to 0-3. 3 more district games to go. I mean, next Thursday against Malakoff, next the following Friday against Commerce. It'll be a long trip. Again, we will be live here on YouTube for every single one of those games. So if you're not going to be able to make it, make sure to subscribe, make sure to follow, hit that notification bell. That way you can stay up to date on all things Bulldog Live. volleyball playoffs are going to be coming up too. We're going to be in every single one of those. So you will not miss any volleyball playoff action.
My last game as a student of Eustace in 3 weeks.
It'll be our finale against Mineola.
But, I mean, it was a good season for us.
100%. Again, it's a lot of progress. It's about building the right steps and heading into the future.
I'm happy how we played tonight.
100%. They fought a lot on the defensive end. Winnsboro, again, they are very high ranked. You don't want to take anything away from them. They've been top 10, I believe, in this division in the entire 3A in the state of Texas. Texas is big.
I want to give a shout out to our whole coaching staff. Coach Hudson. He came in here
building a lot of positive things here. Clock is going to expire. Fellas are going ahead and lining up here. That will conclude our action here tonight. Winnsboro is going to come out on top 49-7. We appreciate you guys again joining us here on the live stream here on the Eustace Bulldogs Sports Network. My name's Trey. Thanks again to Josh Cox helping us out with our camera. Oh, appreciate you as always. You are the man. You are the real MVP. Thank you guys for joining us out here again. Super big thanks to Winnsboro. Y'all have been absolutely incredible. Congratulations on the win. They're going to move up to 2-1. Eustace falls at 1-3 in the first round district. However, we'll be back in action next week, next Thursday night at home in the Boneyard against the visiting knockoff Tigers. We appreciate you guys joining us tonight. Make sure, if you haven't already, follow us on Facebook, follow us on YouTube. And we'll see you guys, I believe, next Thursday, unless there's volleyball ahead of time. I don't know. My brain is now in weekend mode because I got to travel to Texarkana because I got a match tomorrow for the HW International Championship. We love you guys. God bless. Christ is Lord. We'll see you guys in the next one. Good night.